Addictions. You know, I'm pretty sure we're all addicted to something, okay? Whether it's your phone, I'm racking up a solid 6 hours of screen time, so I would say that one's me. But today I'm gonna go over some of the dumbest drugs that some people have gotten addicted to. Or they're just drugs that I don't even know why they exist. And this video is for educational purposes only. I have to put a disclaimer here so YouTube knows I'm not encouraging people to do this shit. Please don't, okay? Anyways, let's start with galaxy gas. Now, a lot of rappers gotta get the hell off the galaxy gas because nowadays their music is trash. Like, it's literally frying their brains. Rappers such as Kanye and Lil Uzi were off the galaxy gas. And Kanye dropped Vultures 2. And it was an album that nobody asked for. Like, who asked for Vultures 2? Nobody was sitting there on drop night waiting for this shit. Only like the really hardcore Kanye fans. And they were just disappointed. And then same thing with Lil Uzi. Pink Tape aged horribly. I liked it at first just because it was Uzi. But now that I think about it, unfortunately, my goat is washed. It's a sad day, but that's just the reality. But in all seriousness, though, it's really fucked what whippets are doing to people. Like, they literally make you dumb. Like, they make you lose brain cells. Like, how do you even look at a canister of galaxy gas and you're like, yeah, I kind of want to lose brain cells today? After all these rappers started doing the galaxy gas, a lot of people just in everyday life started buying galaxy gas from their local Walmart. Yes, they sell this shit at Walmart because what it was supposed to be meant for. It's like a cooking gas and you use it in like whipped cream bottles. A bunch of people started buying this shit because it became a trend on the internet and they were hitting it like mid-class or anywhere out in public. There's this guy called Lil T who literally built his entire brand off hitting galaxy gas. I really don't know what the hype is. It's literally the shortest high you will ever get in exchange for your brain cells. Like, it's just dumb. Like, why are you frying your brain cells, bro? No wonder why there's so many memes on Instagram of what people are gonna look like in 10 years off the galaxy gas. I think they just gotta get rid of galaxy gas to begin with. I've already seen stores put like a 21 plus age limit to buy whipped cream. I'm pretty sure in New York you gotta be 21 to buy whipped cream. And some of these other addictions I'm gonna be going over are the reason why you get carded for your ID when you buy them at a local grocery store. Cough medicine. Every time I go to a grocery store, they have to ID me when I go to buy cough medicine. Why? Well, because of idiots on TikTok or just other people that want to overdose on cough medicine and use it to make lean or some shit. I don't know. There was a lot of TikTok trends that included the overconsumption of cough medicine, such as the Benadryl challenge, where people literally sent themselves to the hospital because of this overconsumption. And they also just really wanted clout because for whatever reason, these videos were going extremely viral. And there was also a TikTok trend that included cooking chicken in NyQuil, and they called it green chicken. And obviously the original person who posted this was just trolling and they weren't actually gonna eat it. But people took this the wrong way and actually started making this green chicken. Like, this shit looks disgusting. I don't know why anybody would want to try this. It looks like chicken that was just sitting in the back of the fridge for like 3 years. But both these trends took place in like 2021, 2022, around that time. TikTok was fairly new at this point, so I guess what made people want to do this is, you know, once they thought they got a hit video, they thought they made it for good. They thought they were going to make it out the trenches, but that's just not true. Because when you get a hit video on any platform, you got to continue doing what made you successful. And there's no way people would want to continue doing these weird clout stunts for the rest of their career. I really don't see the vision in doing this weird shit in the first place because right when the hype train dies and it's over, your 5 minutes are up. You really don't build a fan base. But yeah, bro, for whatever reason, internet challenges led to people eating a bunch of shit that they're not supposed to. Like the Tide Pod challenge, for example. This challenge happened in 2018, and for whatever reason, I saw videos of grown-ass people eating Tide Pods. I don't even know what social media app this took place on, but people were just doing it regardless to try it. But people look at a Tide Pod and they're like, you know what? This has gotta be good, bro. I gotta try it. I don't know why we can't go back to the days of like, I don't know, the ALS Ice Bucket challenge, like a really wholesome internet trend. But nowadays we got like galaxy gas. like, why is this even an internet trend? But Tide had to change their packaging because people were actually eating that shit, which is crazy. I can't believe some people, when they first looked at a Tide Pod, they instinctually wanted to eat it. Like, at this point, I'm convinced we are devolving back to cavemen. I really don't think it gets any lower than that. And people were even consuming like the Tide like stain removing stick or whatever the hell it was. But yeah, people just consume anything at this point. People have just eaten straight spoonfuls of cinnamon. Like, people literally would do the most for goddamn internet challenges. I've been on the internet since I was in like 5th grade, bro. I've seen motherfuckers eat deodorant, chapstick, glue. Seriously, how much lower can the bar get? Now, of course, we all know that vaping is a very common addiction, sadly. But in this video, I think I needed the chance to talk about all kinds of wacky vapes out there. Like, I can't believe somebody will actually whip out this fucking Pac-Man looking ass vape at the function. Some people got a Wii remote for their vape, or hell, their vape has a touchscreen on it. Like, how the fuck is this dude listening to a Great Chaos on his vape? Like, it's sad. Do people rely on their vape that much to the point where they need a goddamn arcade machine built into it? And then we got this one over here that looks like a fucking lightsaber. You're about to fight off Darth Vader with this one. It's crazy. People will be so deep in that they have an entire collection of these stupid ass looking vapes or whatever the hell. And it's sad because that shit's giving you popcorn lungs, like I've said in like a billion videos at this point. And I'm just sick of all these dudes with their fancy ass vapes saying like, oh yeah, you know, I'm hitting this 3000 G shock mod box, whatever the fuck, guava ice, blueberry, mango. I don't know, man. It's all the same shit to me. If you're vaping while watching this, I'm calling you out personally. Quit right now. Before Galaxy gas, before vapes, you know, I'm sure we all knew a kid at school that did some bullshit like this next one. There was a rumor going around in my middle school. If you sniff a marker enough, it would actually get you high. This has got to be the weirdest one on the list, bro. I just see motherfuckers in class sniffing markers like no tomorrow. Okay, first of all, why would you even do that, bro? You just look stupid as hell doing it. And second of all, again, you're gonna lose brain cells. And this is why people say Gen Z is so stupid, all right? Because people were sniffing markers, hitting galaxy gas. Like, our average IQ as a generation has got to be below like 70. And people got to the point where they were buying scented markers and sniffing that. Like, there was this one kid at my school that was a fucking fiend for markers. And he would literally tell everybody that he was gonna get high off this marker and that he was so faded right now. It barely lasts 5 seconds and you just get super dizzy anyway. I mean, why the hell did anybody want to do this? I have no idea. Catnip. Yes, there is thousands of people that consume this shit on a regular basis. And the craziest part is I had no idea until I looked up strangest drugs in the world that people actually use catnip to get high. And of course, you know, it's a plant for cats that pretty much sends them into the stratosphere. So people really wanted to try it and see what happened. I mean, nowadays, bro, people will literally do anything for a buzz. It's crazy. Like, you gotta be down bad in the trenches if you have catnip, bro. Like, there's no other way to explain it. I don't know if it's just me on that one, but some people also use it for medical reasons, apparently, for like the common cold or anxiety, which is wild because me personally, I would not be using that to cure the common cold or anxiety or whatever. Like, I can't fathom the fact that people actually use that shit. Like, I'm looking at them like they're aliens, bro. There's no way they're real humans. Okay, I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. All right, this is just super surreal to me. Okay, next up, we got the Fortnite cart, bro. Listen, I needed to talk about this because who the fuck came up with this idea, bro? I really don't know what is so special about the Fortnite cart. In early 2023, I saw it as like a meme, but apparently it's a real thing, which is the craziest part. But I just have the feeling I'm just gonna fucking lose an eye if I hit the Fortnite cart, bro. My face would get all deformed. Like, I would definitely need a reboot if I hit that shit, bro. It's over. Craziest part is they advertise this shit like it tastes like Slurp juice. Like, you can't make this shit up. I don't care how stupid of an entry this was for the video, but it just had to be here. People were treating the Fortnite cart like it was a legendary Pokemon, all right? Everybody wanted it. Okay, who am I kidding? Nobody wanted that shit. Most people were just ironically saying they hit the Fortnite cart for the meme. But some people, bro, they had to buy one just to flex on us real quick. Okay, guys, 1 like on the video and I will try the Fortnite. Okay, I'm not trying that shit. Hell no. Please do not fucking try that shit, all right? This video is for educational purposes only. Okay, you definitely didn't learn shit from this video. Why am I saying that? Okay, this was like the weirdest one I found by far. Animal venom. Like, what the fuck? Apparently, some people use like cobra venom, scorpion venom, and even toad venom to get high. Like, Jesus Christ, people just want to try anything now. Wouldn't that shit make you just like really dizzy and just disoriented? I don't even know why people would want to try that shit. Like, the side effects just sound really scary. Like, for example, if you're off that toad venom, once the trip is over, you can't even move. So yeah, like I was saying, this shit is so dangerous. I don't even know why people want to do it. And say like a cobra actually bit you, for example, you could actually die if you don't receive the proper treatment. So I don't even know why people are playing roulette with their life at this point. But yeah, bro, those are the strangest drugs I could think of. Well, at least the ones I don't have to give like a scientific explanation for. But you guys know I do surface level ass research, just like I did in this video right here. The 7 levels of social media addiction. Just click on it.